Hello everyone, Jason Alea back here again, and today we got some very exciting news regarding Jurassic World Dominion, and that is of these new images of all the Jurassic World Dominion animatronics that are going to be revealed in the actual film. Now this came from a book or a magazine promoting the film, and here in this first image we have the animatronic Dilophosaurus. Looks like the one that we saw in the trailer that's growling and roaring at Claire Deering. We see that the frills are a lot more orange, and so is the crest. To me, this design is actually pretty cool. It's actually starting to grow on me. I was more used to the design that we got in the first film, but this one is starting to grow on me a little bit. I know it's a simpler design, but I like it. It still looks detailed very well, and honestly, the fact that we're getting more animatronics here than the previous films is just awesome to me. It's going to add to the realism of these dinosaur attacks when they show up on screen close up. Now, here in this image, we got a sculpt of the Giganotosaurus, and man, it is looking beautiful. We saw a leaked image of the Giganotosaurus some time ago last year, or maybe it was the year before. I forgot when, but I think it was last year. But we saw a leaked blurry image of the Giganotosaurus, and here we got a better look at its animatronic, and man, I hope we get to see more of this animatronic in the actual film. And here in the quote in the bottom says by John Nolan, who I am guessing worked on the film, Jurassic is a perfect example of how digital and practical complement each other. Statements can never be more truer, except for Jurassic World 1. That's all digital, mostly, except for that one Apatosaurus scene. But yeah, they're definitely promoting the animatronics and CGI mixing here a lot more than before, and honestly that makes me happy, and this gets me really excited for the dinosaurs this time around. Here we got I think this is the guy John Nolan. I'm guessing he's the one who works on the animatronics here. It looks like we got a pair of I don't know which are those Microceratus in the background. I think those are Microceratus in the background. And an animatronic Pyroraptor? Oh man, this Christmas already. And we see the official return of the Stygimoloch in what looks like to be a crate. And I think this is like a baby Stygimoloch. The one that we saw in Fallen Kingdom was much bigger. And the animatronic Dilophosaurus in the background, with John Nolan up front. I think he's the guy who is in charge of all the practical effects. And here the quote says, "We built 38 dinosaurs, 14 species, I think. Some were tiny like the Compies, and then the Giga, which has a head the size of a car. Holy shit. Oh god. John, you're getting me excited. You're really getting me excited. Oh man. And here we have a lady who is working on the Pyroraptor animatronic, and man, those the fact that I'm seeing all these animatronics here, it just amazes me. It's taking me back to a time when I used to watch all the behind the scenes videos of the first Jurassic Park trilogy, where I see a lot of people working on these animatronic dinosaurs. It's just giving me those flashbacks again. And this Pyroraptor looks really ugly in the best way possible. Honestly, this looks both beautiful and scary at the same time, which is why I think these people these workers are going for with these designs. And also in the bottom, you can see the return of the Dimorphodon. I miss these guys from Fallen Kingdom. I'm glad they're back. Um, and then we got what I think is the Microceratops or like a Protoceratops. I guess it'll be revealed in the actual movie, but this looks really cool, and I cannot wait to see more. And lastly, we got the sculpt of the Dilophosaurus. Again, just a sculpt, not the final design that we saw earlier, but again, looks pretty cool. Just the fact that we're getting all these animatronics in this film. And I bet you that there's gonna be an animatronic T-Rex also. I mean, there's gotta be. Just that these animatronics going to add to the realism. Now, it's possible that these animatronics could suck and that they could be used improperly. Jurassic Park 3 is one example on how animatronics are used very much improperly. And the animatronics there feel a lot more stiffer than in the first two Park films, where those films blended them very well. So I'm hoping that this movie does blend the animatronics well with the CGI dinosaur effects. Like just put close-ups of these animatronics. Then we need to have them move around more. That's when you can use CGI. And don't cover the animatronics with CGI. It doesn't look that impressive sometimes. And it's much more appealing if we see it real, the actual animatronic. Just my opinion. But overall, this is exciting for me. Let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for this? I know I am. Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys next time.